Please, for the love of God, let this actually work tonight. Hey, Samantha. I know, everyone, it has been a bit of time, but I did run a private test stream earlier in the week, and it functioned the entire time at 1080. But since I want to guarantee that I get a stream out this week, since it's been so long, we're doing this one in slightly lower quality, so there should be no risk of things going wrong. I say that, and it'll probably still find something to screw up. Because it's not even YouTube. Can't even blame YouTube anymore. Because it's Spectrum. Okay, we were... Is that as far as I got? I did not get far at all last time. Wow. Okay, I really didn't make it very far. We're only on the 6th mission and there's like 4... No, there's only like 11. Or 12 or 14 or... I don't know, I can't count. That's not my job to count. But hey, first stream... First official stream after 10 years. After the 10-year anniversary. So, that's awesome.
Turner and Pearson, I ain't seen eye to eye since we got here.
Ooh, nice. Finished some Resident Evils. I remember Resident Evil 1 was awesome. I loved Resident Evil 1. Oh, I remember this mission, actually. Yeah, I remember Resident Evil 1.
Come on, Daniels! Daniels! I got you! Keep your head down!
How tough is 0? Samantha, how tough is Resident Evil 0? Because I've heard mixed things about it. I know it plays more like Resident Evil 1 than like 2, 3, or otherwise. But is it as hard as people say it is? Like, some people are putting it at like a 6 out of 10. A lot of people are. Because keeping in mind that I have a bazooka, have platinumed every Resident Evil game, every numbered Resident Evil game at least once, with the exception of 0. Haven't done any of the spin-offs because screw the spin-offs. They are not interesting to me at all. But I don't have a handgun. Fantastic. Oh, this is that tank mission, isn't it?
Here you go, Sarge! A Deadwood White 27 a villain.
Well, if it is, maybe I can just drive through it. I was able to do that on the other one.
Alright, just get your asses here as soon as you can.
Understood. Working on it.
Yeah, I'm curious, though, for someone to tell me actually how tough 0 is. Because, like I said, I've heard sort of mixed things. Some people say it's not too bad. Some people say it's one of the harder ones. Like, I know it's harder than 2 or 3. It's probably harder than 4, and I'm assuming it's harder than 5 and 6. But I don't know how it stacks up to 1 or 7. 1 isn't too bad. But, Marcus, do note that 1 does not play like 2 and 3 do. It plays completely different. It plays very close to its traditional gameplay. Tank controls, top-down-ish camera. Not really top-down, but higher-up camera. It plays very differently from 2, 3, and otherwise.
We're on their turf now. Whole different ballgame.
They want a bloodbath? That's what.
But I didn't think 1 was that hard. Like, I got through it a long time ago without a whole lot of issues. It takes a long time because you have to beat it like 6 times. Okay, so first attempt here, we're not going to shoot at anything. Because handguns. And tanks are not handguns. Therefore, tank bad. Hey, Reese. Hey, Michael. 5 out of 10, challenging but enjoyable. Hard mode. Leech Hunters. Okay, Leech Hunter's one of the things I was worried about, because I've heard mixed things about it, of it being either fairly easy or fairly difficult. Hard mode, hard until the final boss. Okay, because, yeah, I don't think 0 lets you, like, skip half the game, depending on which ending you go for, the way that 1 does. Because with 1, when you're playing on hard, you can just get the worst possible ending and skip, like, a third of the game. If you do it that way. Okay, I might have run somebody over, but I can't confirm it, and I haven't shot at anything yet.
Pushing through resistance on our west flank.
If that machine gun can actually do...
Over and out.
Okay, I got a problem with that. This is a tank. That is a machine gun. Machine gun is not effective against tank. Rant over.
Taking heavy fire.
All right, get the.
I mean, even World War II era, they wouldn't have been
Slow
effective
down.
on each
I
other.
can't see you.
Got eyes on the cathedral. We're almost.
Anyway, now that my rant is over... Oh, you finished Erica. Nice. That was the PS Plus game, right?
Panzer, right side, right side.
Rapson?
Fire in the hole. Hatches. Shit. No.
Dang, you actually suffered through invisible enemy with knife only? I did 2 separate runs.
Panzer's front armor. Gotta flank it.
I wasn't about to do that.
Moving around.
Because I did both of them on, like, the easiest difficulties. You know, I think I combined knife only with pick up everything. For some reason. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I combined knife only with pick up everything.
Back. We need to kill that tank.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't need to kill the tank. No. Oh. Okay, then.
We're almost there.
Well, this mission's a failure.
Panzer.
You just blow up if you go too far. Come on, Call of Duty World at War was so open on the tank level. You could get through it without killing anything.
Get out.
That's not cool.
Rapson! No! Perez, can't penetrate that Panzer's front armor. Gotta flank it. Copy that. Moving around.
That's okay, though. We can go behind it. I did like... You know,
But why?
as much as I didn't really like World at War... Or, no, World War II in general...
Armor down. Rapson, come in.
The game did some good things in its campaign. It had a few really good campaign missions. It had the stealth infiltration mission that we did in the last one. And then, in this one, it actually makes the tank mission a little different. You have to fight the tanks in a very specific way. Like, you can't just shoot them 5 times head on,
We got another
which is nice. You actually have to be tactical about it. He's going to myrtleize my face. Which is cool. I like that they did that. It was definitely a little different from any other tank mission in the series.
We're in their sights. We got
I think you had to get through this mission without getting hit. At least by another tank. Hardest difficulty with 3-hour speed run. Yeah, that actually... With Resident Evil 1... I think I did that with Resident Evil 1. Like, I think I combined the hard difficulty run with Jill worst ending and one of the time challenges. I don't think I got the 3-hour run. I think I did the... I think I got the... Yeah, I know I got the 5-hour run. That's what I did. I got the 5-hour run on hard as my first Jill... Or as my Jill worst ending playthrough. That's what I did.
Round one wide. Ready to fire.
And then, oh, that's bad. He knows where I am. And that run wasn't terrible. Hi, Cozen. And 7-day free trial. Oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid. We're all supposed to be staying at home during all this. Now you take away an extra thing. Come on, that hit him on the side. I probably should have actually focused during this. Oh, hello. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, that didn't work. I am flanking around the tank. Not like it matters anymore, the challenge has already colossally failed here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had, like, 1 successful mission so far. Platinum, which one again? Resident Evil 1, maybe? Yeah, but I mean, Resident Evil 1 was fun. Like, I want to say that might have been my second Resident Evil Platinum. I think it was. Because I had done Resident Evil 5 before that. At least once. I didn't do 7 until later.
Direct hit! Armor on our left!
Oh, hello. This is bad. That's probably a tiger.
We have to move! We're too exposed!
Can he not shoot when he's this close?
The round ricocheted off his front!
The round actually phased through him if you look at it. Hey, Nibbles. I'm just glad to be streaming again.
See him!
What are you guys thinking of that Terminator Salvation series so far?
Panzer, right side!
What are you guys thinking of that? That was a, that is a throwback of a game to be uploading videos on.
Panzer, left side!
And in a good...
Reloading! Shot can't penetrate that front
Come on. Oh, that was close. Because, you know, Terminator Salvation... I'm not saying it's a... Shut up, alarm. I'm not saying it's a good game. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I need to actually focus on this. I'm about to die, so just go back to last checkpoint. Let me take this before I forget. I know I said I wasn't gonna drink during the stream, but I figured first stream after the 10-year anniversary, let's celebrate. And hope the stupid thing actually works.
Tank! Fuck, it's a tiger!
So, here's what I did about my internet.
We got another Panzer here too!
You guys know that I figured out that that was the problem. Because in the last stream, which is now deleted, because it failed after around 10 minutes, I ran internet speed tests as soon as it started screwing up. And I had proof that I was being throttled. Because my internet speed, especially my upload speed, just completely died from where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be around 21 megabits per second, 20 megabits, and it had dropped to less than 1.
Nailed it!
So I knew that that was the problem, and I had proof that was the problem. So, in a possibly drunk move, drunken big brain move, I left a very negative review for Spectrum with the Better Business Bureau. I did not leave a complaint. It wasn't a complaint. It was it was just a negative review, a 1-star review, not a complaint. And within like 48 hours, they reach out to me and fix the problem. Well, they claim to fix the problem. We'll only know as we continue to stream this year. But they claim to have fixed the problem. And then they called me multiple times to make sure afterward that it was working. So moral of the story, if you're in the US and your ISP is screwing with you like they were, leave them a very negative review with the Better Business Bureau. Because they reached out very quickly, and they are not that nice and that responsive in any other situation. I can tell you that right now for free. And also I'm shooting because we've already failed completely. Is this the mission where we actually have to like go find the other survivors or whatever? Where it's like we find and rescue a few civilians? Is that this mission or is that that might be the next mission? I don't know. There we go. As another bit of... Oh, he wasn't dead yet. Oh, he was, okay. As another bit of news, My copy of Call of Duty 3 that I ordered in the first week of June is not here yet. It is still not here. I don't know where it is. No one can tell me where it is. I wanted it to be here by now so I could do it for a challenge run. And so I can complete my PS3 Call of Duty game collection. I'm tempted to go on eBay and find a copy of it on there. Because this is ridiculous.
Appreciate this, sir. Dagwood, wide out. All right.
Because I don't think it's GameStop's fault. I think it's just everything going on with the virus, with the mail and all, but I've never had anything get that delayed.
Hotel's been a Nazi stronghold for weeks. We need to capture.
Well, what have you guys been up to? How has your last couple weeks been since the last stream? Hope y'all have been doing good. I have been good. I spent some time at the beach, which was very fun. Although, like I said there, my internet there didn't turn out to be as good as I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, it was probably not going to be good enough to get a good quality stream, so I didn't really want to try to do it there. And then, otherwise...
Check the windows.
Okay, so I think this is the mission I'm thinking of now. Otherwise, though,
It's too quiet. Just keep sharp.
then I went home for a few days. Because home is like 3 hours away, so I just go home to get all my other stuff done. Like to go to the doctor and dentist. Also, I had to get my car serviced. So basically got all 3 things done in like a 3-day period, which is a good thing. The internet back home is not yet good, but we're hoping it's going to be improved in the very near future. Oh, circle. Okay. But I at least could catch up on YouTube videos and stuff, so that wasn't really a problem. If only someone... Would someone like to drop me a nice pistol here? I would appreciate that if someone wanted to. I do know, though, from last time, that running ahead in this game does tend to work. Oh, thank you, game! I love it when you are so nice to me with giving me a handy-dandy handgun. Oh, I love it. Oh, you know what? I'm taking a first aid kit before I lose it. Zussman's... Oh, Pearson, whoever has that ability. But I have a handgun, and I'm happy now. I am a happy little boy. That was a good shot.
Stairs are a no-go.
I am refilling up that ammo right now.
Daniels, use your launcher to clear a path. Get back.
This technically doesn't violate the challenge. Because that was a wall. And walls do not breathe. Therefore, wall is not living. Therefore, I didn't actually kill someone with it. I stunned somebody, but I didn't actually kill anyone. So it's okay. I don't see any dead bodies.
Enemy troops!
It's not like it makes a difference at this point anyway, given how the run's gone so far. But come on now, we want to make this as challenging and as painful as humanly possible. Because that's the point of these challenge runs. Is to make things difficult.
Keep moving!
What? Why? Huh? The PPSH is a Russian submachine gun. I'm sorry.
Enemy troops!
That is a Russian submachine gun.
Sergeant, call him out! Approaching from the north!
Sir, why are you shooting the wall? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm now confused. So one of them was shooting the wall. There's a PPSH here, which is a Russian... Ow. At least I saved recently. Which is a Russian submachine gun.
Keep moving.
Buildings up top.
I don't even know anymore, man. Life is weird. It's 2020. At this point, I don't really have a way to question anything. Oh, hello. There you are. It's 2020. Things are weird. I don't even know anymore. That's literally the definition of our answer for everything, is it's 2020. I can't get back in there. That's unfortunate. Everything wrong with the world is because it's 2020. And that's a good answer.
Daniels, take a closer look.
Yes, sir.
Something gonna go wrong? Go horribly wrong here.
But that probably ain't a good thing.
You got Desert Child, Super Exploding Zoo, Tesla Grad, Raven Remastered, Skyscrapers, Yesterday Origins, Few Easy 100%. Yeah, I haven't bought anything on the sale.
No troops on the balcony. Not seeing them anywhere else either. Must be.
I haven't actually bought anything in the summer sale.
They're bet.
Didn't really see anything I wanted or needed. Shut up, alarm.
Too much resistance.
Stay alert.
I mean, Skyscrapers is...
Be crawling with the enemy.
I don't remember it being hard. It's been a long time, though. It's relatively quick. You know, I vaguely remember that might have been my fastest platinum at one point in time, was Skyscrapers. I vaguely remember that being possibly a thing, which is really, really weird to think of.
Clear. Move up.
That was a fastest platinum at one point in time. And it is certainly not that short of a game. I mean, it still takes like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. I think it might have actually been longer than shorter than Goosebumps. So I did that around the same time, I think. Because I did them in college. Water.
Can't see anything.
Alright. Well, for the actual ground combat, we've been doing pretty well so far. I can hold 4 health kits? I thought I could only have 3. Since when can I have 4? I'm not trying to sound angry about it, I'm just surprised, because I could have sworn you could only have 3. That's what he did? Was focus mode? Well, I mean, aside from the tank portion, this mission might be doable, aside from that portion of it. And there was clearly no way I was getting through that area without killing anything, because I tried, and it didn't let me. Oh, hello. Ouch. Are you gonna make me call in an artillery strike?
Get your ammo, Daniels.
No, you are not. I can kill him. Not easy, but I got him. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that. No, that is not how I was supposed to do that. Okay, he can give me a health kit, so I'll go ahead and take it, because apparently I can have 4 of them at once. I'm gonna wait on the ammo, though, until I actually need it.
Yes, sir. The door's blocked. We're gonna have to squeeze through.
Looks awful tight. Should have laid off the corned beef.
I was about to say, like, was there gonna be a fat joke in there? Oh yeah, Rocket League, solid game. Very good game overall.
Help me, please. Are you okay?
Heroic action!
I'm good. Cops are everywhere.
Now, I don't know what that's gonna do for me, since I already got that trophy a long time ago. The only things I'm missing in this are zombies related. And they're not really even that hard. Aside from... the prologue survival one might be hard. I don't think it's awful, but I know it's not, like, easy. I came close to getting it one time. I tried it once back when the game came out, and I got pretty close. I got to round 19. Man, you're eating some bullet. Oh, I thought I was going to fall down there. Will you just die already? The toggle action? What the heck is the toggle action? Man, these guys are eating bullets. They don't go down too easily. Oh. Was this a shotgun? Okay, that's what it was. Yep. Well. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Man. So is it a shotgun? That's what I... Yeah, it's a shotgun. Okay. That's exactly what it is. I would like to use your artillery, but I can't do that right now. Turner, give me ammo. Trying to find a creative way to get through this. I don't know why I'm still trying, because it's not like I haven't... Oh, I don't think you actually have to use artillery. I think you're supposed to use artillery, for sure, especially on higher difficulties. But I don't believe it to be 100% necessary. Because it looks like I can do it in another way that I'm not supposed to do it in. This challenge would be so much easier on Recruit. I can say that right now. It would be so much easier on Recruit.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, it's this mission. I remember this mission. This is a little bit weird at the end. It's so dark in here. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
That truck's blocking our path. We'll push it. Aiello, pop the brake and steer.
I will take that ammo first.
Hey, you got it.
Daniels, need your help. Son of a bitch.
Tires still look good. I've got some gas.
Seems like a bad idea, but I guess it'll work.
I think I can hotwire. Yeah, big surprise there.
Cars should have been easier to hotwire back in the day. You know, the characters in this game are fairly reminiscent of Big Red One.
Knock them all down, right? Keep clear.
They're actually kind of reminiscent of Big Red One. There's the Brooklyn type guy and the college guy.
Suspect take right. Aiello left with me. Stiles, second floor with Pearson. Will do. On it.
The SVT, I'm pretty sure that was also a Russian weapon, Soviet weapon. And it's a little bit surprising that they'd be using them. It's not the biggest surprise in the world, but it's a little bit of one. This seems like it would have been a good place to hide intel if there were any collectibles in this game, which I don't remember if there were or not. Yeah, I'm trying to push. There we go, that's doing some damage. Also, this gun does not have a very good sight. That is a tiny sight. Like, you are not making any precise shots with this thing.
We have to reach that back hallway, Daniel.
M30 Luftwaffe drilling. Okay, that I remember that being a double-barreled shotgun. Alright, can you just... Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. I love how I keep saying it like it's gonna make me go any faster. Zombie Vikings, I thought you already did that.
We have to reach that back hallway, Daniels!
We have to reach the back hallway, Daniels! That's an enemy. At least one of them, I think, had a pistol.
Daniels, gotta push it to the back hallway behind the stairs!
Yeah, I know I have to push it to the back hallway. You've said it like 20 times.
Everyone on Turner.
Can I not have his gun? Oh, that's dumb.
Second blue.
It doesn't matter. There's a ammo crate here.
On me.
Give me those grenades while you can. Are we gonna get ambushed down here?
Daniel, get the door.
Lights on.
Yeah, this is the mission where we have to search down here. I think it's gonna try to make us play some stealth here, which is obviously not gonna happen because that requires non-handgun
Still
actions.
got that chocolate bar?
Yes, sir. Bet y'all are hungry. Go home. Take it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's all right. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you.
No food. My sister. Please. Help us.
No. Kraut reinforcements will be here any minute. We don't have time to be babysitting civilians.
There's only 2 of them.
Sir, you better come see this.
Pearson's literally like one of the biggest assholes in the entire franchise. Especially for not being a villain.
We passed that truck a few hundred yards back. We can drive it here and we can get them all out.
With all due respect, our mission was to secure this hotel.
Sagen Sie. Wir haben Verwundete. Die werden es nicht schaffen. Ich
I
will
don't
es sie an.
Ich spreche etwas Deutsch.
Yeah, Pearson was such an asshole.
You speak German?
I remember that. I remember that shut up alarm.
All right, we're gonna
He's
get
such
this
an
shit out of
asshole. He's so unlikable
here.
as a ally of the protagonist, and he doesn't even turn out to be a villain like Kevin Spacey does. So it makes no sense. Yeah, see, he's such an asshole.
Private, not on your life.
Looks like it's you and me, Daniels.
Like, wouldn't it be kind of a really big advantage to have someone on the team that speaks German?
Zussman didn't tell us he's...
Wouldn't that actually be helpful?
He just didn't want anyone to know about the German part.
I guess we all got something we ain't proud of.
I mean, seriously, that would be helpful. That would be very beneficial
They got a kid in there.
to have someone that can speak the language.
Save everybody. They're civilians.
That's an enormous benefit in a war scenario.
There's the truck.
I did remember him being an asshole originally, so it's not surprising to see it again.
All right, we'll cover you.
Refill the ammunitions. Now we got a defensive portion that's probably going to go badly because I have so little
German troops.
in healing. Oh, great.
Moving in from the north.
Get it moving.
Well, wait, did they say Panzer or Panzer Shrek? Because Panzer Shrek is a weapon that I can kill. That's so many, though. I mean, we're already at a checkpoint, so... Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. That hurts. Ah, that was easy. What an idiot, he pulled right up next to me. Well, he's not doing anything else. Oh, do you want me to kill the one to our side? That you're too lazy to kill yourself? I headshotted the gunner with one pistol shot. You can do some work yourself, can't you? Do I have to do everything? Clearly. Oh, he actually hit me. I mean, I shot him in the head, but he survived.
They stopped coming in. Looks like they're falling back.
Yeah, I fought him off with a handgun.
Get on.
I would call that a success.
For covering me. I think they might be regrouping on the north side.
I think there's 5 more missions after this, though, because, like I said, I think this game is only like 11 missions. It's a 11 longer missions, I think.
Just hurry.
Pearson's right, Daniel.
Which is a little bit unfortunate because that means that this game's going to have a bit of an unfair distribution when it comes to the rankings at the end. Because out of all the Call of Duty games, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 both had pretty high handgun completion rates.
We gotta move. Reinforcements are on the way.
World at Wars was fairly high overall.
Hold on, where you going?
Black Ops 1 was a colossal failure.
Sister went back to the basement.
Haven't gotten to do Modern Warfare 3 yet.
Come on, Lieutenant.
Let me.
Because I've been waiting, expecting that we're going to end up getting a remaster, a campaign remaster the way we did with Modern Warfare. You know what?
Yes, sir.
That's something I gotta say. Where the hell is the information about Call of Duty 2020? Ooh, health kit. It is almost August. When are we going to learn about it? Okay, cutscene. I already determined that cutscenes... I mean, it's not like it matters, so we already failed on this particular mission anyway. I mean, QuickTime events, not cutscenes. Oh, okay, we stabbed him. Oh, he might live through that. He might have lived through that, you don't know. It was just a knife wound. He might survive that. Yeah, that's gonna hold him for a long time, isn't it? Yeah, where is the information on Call of Duty 2020? We have heard nothing about it. Nothing officially confirmed, I mean. We've heard the rumors that it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So we've heard that it's going to be Black Ops Cold War. Not there. But that's only a rumor. It's not, like, officially confirmed by Activision or Treyarch yet. And it's almost August. Like, when are we going to learn about it? I want to know. I'm just curious, because if it's going to end up being a Modern Warfare, or excuse me, a Black Ops type of reboot the way Modern Warfare was, then
Hey, kiddo.
I would like to know, because Modern Warfare 2019 had a lot of good to it. Yeah, I'd love to hear sometime soon about what we're going to be getting. Cause yeah, it's already August. Almost August. So it'll soon be, because the games would normally come out in November. Most of them come out in November. A few of them came out in October, but I would predict November. And we still have no confirmed information about it.
You're doing great.
Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, just nothing confirmed yet. It's insane.
Kein Anzeichen von Feind. Wir sind nicht allein.
Okay, I think I gotta hide in here. I think I remember this. I mean, I'm curious, like, where's our information on it? When are we gonna learn about it? Hell, we've got information on the new Far Cry and new Assassin's Creed. There's supposedly gonna be some big announcement of a game, like, next week at a PlayStation event. I don't think it's confirmed. It's not confirmed what game it is, or series it is, but I've heard that it's supposed to be one of the major first-party series on PlayStation, which indicates to me God of War 2. If I had to make a guess, it's probably God of War 2. Oh, this is a bit tense.
Gossmann, Müller, wir werden angegriffen. Rauf, sofort.
Wir suchen nach jemandem, der hier entlang gelaufen sein muss.
Geh hoch und sag Kurt, dass wir Hilfe auf der Südseite des Hotels brauchen. Schnell! Bewegung!
Verstanden!
He knows we're here.
Wir werden
Good thing he got called away.
You're doing great. We're almost there.
Yeah, my guess is that it's God of War 2. Presumably because we haven't heard that much about it.
It'll be all right.
Compared to, say, as I mean, we know Horizon 2 is obviously happening and it's already been revealed.
I'm right here. It's okay.
And then there's
We'll make it out.
Last of Us 2. Oh, wait, we had to sneak?
Just don't.
Oh, I didn't know we had to sneak. Oh, okay, well, now I know.
Just need you to be brave a little.
I didn't realize that. How come I'm only playing with a handgun? Because I've done it for every Call of Duty game so far, and I'm continuing on the tradition. It's fun. It's a fun new way to play the game.
Where do they keep coming from?
And it's not like it's actually been successful.
We'll make it out through there. We gotta keep moving. Gotta go another way.
Can't go that way.
Not that way.
It's a challenge run, though, because YouTube enjoys challenge runs. And I enjoy doing it as well. Yeah, obviously it's not like Horizon 2. I can't imagine it would be Uncharted 5. I don't see that being a thing. Given that we already had The Last of Us 2. It's not going to be Uncharted 5 or a new Uncharted. Even though I do know that we will eventually get another Uncharted. I have no doubt we'll get another Uncharted. They're not going to let that franchise go to waste. I guess another possibility would be another Jak and Daxter. That is a small possibility, is that it could be another Jak and Daxter.
Shit! We're almost out.
Because we've already got the announcement of a Ratchet and Clank.
We need to get the hell out of here! Get her to the truck! We got this covered! Yes, sir!
Yeah, I see now. And I got it.
Daniels, get over here.
So yeah, I guess it could be a Jak and Daxter. It's not going to be an Uncharted. Another possibility would be PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's a possibility.
Pearson's right, sir. If we go with them, chances are they'll draw fire. Seems like a risky move.
Private Sussman, we are clearing this street and then getting them out. Understood?
I understand, sir. I just think they might be safer on their own.
And if we let the Germans reoccupy this hotel, every squad that comes through here will be in danger.
This isn't Kasserine. We have the upper hand. Get them on the truck.
It's your show.
Defensive positions!
Oh, great, more. I don't even have a pistol now. And there's dogs. And this is all just, not a good thing. Oh! They killed the dog! Well, I'm not getting a choice here but to do it. Because I can already see how this is gonna go. And it's not like I haven't already failed this mission multiple times anyway. Guess I'm just looking to see if someone drops one. Probably won't, though. I'm not even gonna bother at this point on this mission. This one's a lost cause. Is that butter? No, that's not butter. That's C4 inside of a helmet. That's not butter. It kind of looked like butter. But yeah, oh, that's a flamethrower. Oh, now you drop a handgun. Nah, this is regular. I usually do these runs on regular for as much as possible. And he didn't give me a pistol, even though there is one clearly in his hand right here. Yes, let's get out of here. Let's finish this mission, because this one was a failure. Shut up, alarm. We've been on this for 40 minutes. We've literally been on this mission for 40 minutes.
Look out!
Oh, crap. Okay. Bad timing. I really hope this is one shot, one kill. It is.
They shot up the truck!
She's gone.
Go on! Go!
What the hell are you doing?
Following orders. Everyone back to the hotel. Move, move, move!
Yeah, I've been on this mission for 45 minutes almost.
We secured Aachen. Opened the western corridor to the Rhine.
Yeah, I've done all the campaign trophies in this game already. So we still have Death Factory, Hill, Battle, Ambush, and we have 5 missions left.
After Aachen,
I really hope at least one of these is shorter.
but we finally got a foothold into Germany.
I really hope one of these is a little shorter.
The hotel, not evacuate civilians. Who decided this was a rescue op?
We thought there was time, sir.
Last time I checked, Turner was in charge, not you. Is he making the calls now?
No, sir.
Yeah, we're also not letting civilians die.
Yeah, well,
Because Pearson's not a good human being.
if 2 of my best men can follow orders when we're on the verge of the biggest operation of the entire war. Let me remind you, this is the spearhead of our final drive to the Rhine.
But yeah, I finished Veteran back when the game came out.
So from this point on, I'll accept nothing less
Oh.
than your best.
I can skip.
Now get your
There we go.
Everyone gather.
All I've got left is a couple of the zombies trophies.
Davis is talking.
I gotta do the hard version of the Easter egg. That's the main thing, is the hard version of the Easter egg, which will also give me the Tesla gun trophy. So that'll give me 2 of the trophies. And then the last trophy
Our mission?
is the prologue zombies
Dominates
trophy.
the valley. For lesser men, this task might seem insurmountable. But our division boasts a proud history of firsts. In World War I, we were first to hold off a German attack. First to launch a counteroffensive.
And first to probably die.
Nothing has
I don't
ever
know.
stopped us.
I'm just
Nothing
saying
ever
it could have been a first.
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all
Honestly, this campaign, as much as I really don't like the game overall, the campaign has its moments.
No mission too difficult, no sacrifice too great.
It's certainly not one of the better campaigns in the franchise. And I'm not saying that it is by any means, because it's definitely not. It's not even close.
First.
But it has some good to it.
Amen, brother.
It has a few very unique missions with very unique moments.
Hey, Daniels, can you do me
And that's really the main thing, is that it has a few unique missions with good moments to it. That's really about the main that it has, which is more than some of the other games had.
Morning.
I don't know what the next one will be, though, since I still don't know where my Call of Duty 3 copy is, as it's been missing for 2 months. And no one can seem to tell me where it is, even though I have the tracking label and it says it's somewhere when it's really not, because I already called them.
Those guns aren't letting up.
It's been non-stop. I heard you're hitting them today.
That's the plan.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
So I really want to start on Call of Duty 3 at some point. Oh, I see a handgun. I am happy. So I got to do that one. I got to do Infinite Warfare, which I want to do a little bit of testing on that game first to see how the mission select and stuff works in it, because it's been a long time, because the game plays a little bit weird. It's more like Black Ops 2 with the open-endedness.
What kind of resistance are we looking at?
The heavy kind.
And then, of course, Modern Warfare 2019, which I might be able to get through that one in a single day. Because that's a really short campaign. I might be able to do it in one day.
That don't put the fear of God in them crowds. Nothing will.
And I'm actually really excited to play through it again.
That's why we need to hammer those guns and keep them alive.
Fun fact, I actually have the best ranking for collateral damage score on every single mission. Whether it's A or S, I don't remember, but whatever the best ranking is, I have it for every mission, which I'm pretty happy about. And I finished, I think, 8 of the game's missions, 8 or 9 of the game's missions on realistic mode. I honestly wish that they had put in trophies for finishing the game on realistic and for getting the collateral damage score. Because the collateral damage score, they could have done so much more with that. And they did nothing with it. Like, it serves no purpose in the game at all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't actually use this. I'm sorry. I can't use this today. I really don't like how this is going to go. Oh, it's going to force me to do it, isn't it? Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Wait just a second. Yeah, I mean, this is a really linear campaign, but most of the Call of Duty games are that way. About the only different ones are Black Ops 2 and Infinite Warfare. Is it actually going to make me, or can I just wait? I'm curious. Hey, you don't actually have to. Okay. Nice. I wasn't sure. That's good, so that's something that's skippable. Hey, Pearson, you're a piece of shit. I wasn't sure if it would actually let me do it. I didn't think that would actually work. I honestly didn't think that would work. That makes me happy. Oh, he was in... I thought he was an enemy. He's just like lurking there right beyond the perimeter. Yeah, this game is very much linear, like most of the Call of Duties are. I mean, so is Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, the only Call of Duty that I won't be able to do a handgun challenge run for... Call of Duty 2, because it was never released on a Sony console for some stupid reason. So I will never be able to do it as a run. Firing into that giant group of zombies is going to kill at least one of them, you know? So yeah, like, I won't ever be able to do Call of Duty 2, unfortunately, unless it gets a release on the PS5, which I don't know is going to happen. I'd like to see it get a release on the PS5. Because Call of Duty 2 actually would have had an easy platinum, because every trophy was earned by completing the game on Veteran. Like, every single trophy was tied to beating the game on Veteran, except for, like, 2 that were tied to just beating the game in general. So it would have been a relatively easy platinum. But we never got it on any Sony consoles. Call of Duty 3, I'm glad doesn't have a trophy list, because its achievement list is not easy. I believe its achievement list is along the lines of... the campaign stuff wouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't be worried about the campaign stuff, but there's a bunch of multiplayer trophies in it. Or achievements, I mean, not trophies. Came out before trophies were a thing. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, that's a Dragon's Breath shotgun. That's really not good. Can I drag him, please?
Get me out of here! Let's go! Hang in there, buddy.
We got him. I mean, I've already done all the heroic actions, but I was hoping he would actually give me something for it. So yeah, Call of Duty 2 I won't be able to do. I could potentially do Finest Hour and Big Red One at some point, if I wanted to, because I own both. On the PS2. I own both, so I could potentially do those. So really, the only ones I can't do Call of Duty 2. And I'm simply not going to do Black Ops 3. Because that doesn't sound like a fun time, and I really just don't want to suffer through that one. Oh great, you're gonna actually make me do stuff here. So yeah, I'm not gonna do Black Ops 3, and then Call of Duty 2 I want to get through someday. But I don't think I'll ever be able to unless it gets another version. like on PS5.
German rocket launcher. Good. Now hit that Panzer.
And then that's really it, though, for the games I can't do or won't do. Really, just only those two. Because I can do Call of Duty 2, or no, I can do Big Red 1 and Call of Duty Finest Hour, so I can do those two someday, even though I can't do Call of Duty 2 and don't want to do Black Ops 3. And then Black Ops 4 doesn't actually have a campaign.
Picked up some crowd firepower.
Why did it give me ammo? Because obviously Black Ops 4 doesn't even have a campaign, thankfully.
Panzer's down.
I'm glad I don't own that game. Yep, I gotta do the DLC trophies and not looking forward to it.
They're retreating. First aid.
Those DLC trophies are not going to be fun.
Good work, Daniels. First platoon, rally on me. We're coming, sir. Over here. I need that.
Give me a health kit right now. Yeah, I am not looking forward at all to doing this game's DLC. This is going to be one of the more annoying ones on my list. Because I have every Call of Duty game. Oh, wait, where's Armor Boy? Ammo Boy. Ammo Boy, where are you? There you are. Give me ammo. Like,
when you're ready, Private.
Sir, I want ammo. Yeah, I still want a Platinum Black Ops 3, but I'm just not going to do it for a challenge run, is what I meant by that.
I'll follow the river with the squad to guard your...
Black Ops 3 is easy to 100%. Like, the Zombies DLC trophies, really all the Zombies trophies are really easy if you have, like, Mega Gobblegums and stuff, from what I've heard. And I can see why, from what I've played of it, from what I remember of it. Shut up, alarm.
How far to the assembly point, sir? We'll get to the base of Hill 493 soon.
Can you give me my ammo, please? I want my ammo. Give it, now. Thank you. But yeah, I do want to get the Platinum and 100% Black Ops 3 someday. But yeah, realistic, I know is going to be terrible. I don't think I have to do this stealthily. I don't. Good, because I wasn't about to. The Carabin? What the hell was that? That a sniper rifle? I don't remember that being a thing. Shows just how much this game is forgettable. Forgotten, whatever you want to say about it. Advanced Warfare is more forgotten. Yeah, well, I want the easiest possible path through it, so I'm gonna let people carry me through all the DLCs for that game when I get to it. It's 2 Call of Duties away, though, because I still have to do Advanced Warfare. Because I finished every single stack of every Call of Duty prior to Advanced Warfare, which I'm very proud of. That includes both versions of Ghosts. To 100%, which I'm actually very proud of, because, yeah, Ghost isn't the hardest game out there. If you know what you're doing with the extinction mode, it's more trial and error than actual difficulty. But I've done every stack of every Call of Duty game until then, with the exception of Call of Duty Classic. That's a grenade. And I'll do Classic eventually. I'll go back to it eventually. I just don't really want to right now. I'd rather be living in a house where I can scream all I want at how bad the game is, instead of getting kicked out from being too loud or something. The guy right there, we're not going to shoot him. Nope. I gotta do everything here. But then I'll have to do... That's a lot of enemies. I'll have to do Advanced Warfare, which I'm not looking forward to. 'Cause I'm only missing like 10 trophies in Advanced Warfare. This is the PS4 version. I'm not doing the PS3 version. There's no point. But yeah, I am not looking forward to Advanced Warfare. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that truck's gonna explode, isn't it? No, thank you. Let me get away from that before it actually explodes. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let it explode before we advance any further. Because most of Advanced Warfare's remaining DLC trophies aren't anything too difficult compared to what I've done in the past. But it's mostly that final DLC that scares the hell out of me. Because you have to finish the Oz's challenges, which is basically the Easter egg, which is highly failable and terrible. You know what, I'm going to take that shot before I forget. Which is, you know, highly failable and difficult. Carrier is more annoying than it is actually difficult from what I remember. I don't think it's anything too terribly difficult in co-op. And then Descent. Descent is going to be a true descent into pain and madness and terror and horribleness.
Oh, shit!
Between finishing the Easter egg and...
We've been spotted!
I'm not even that worried about the Easter egg. I'm kind of worried about the Easter egg, but I'm much more worried about the... what's it called? The killing Oz for the final time. So basically finishing it in the not theater, but like special difficulty mode. The high difficulty mode. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to that at all. That is going to be terrible. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I'll be able to do everything else, but that one trophy, I don't know. Because Advanced Warfare doesn't have any real way to make it easier. There's no gobblegums or anything in Advanced Warfare. And even Infinite Warfare has the Fate and Fortune cards.
I know you better than anyone, so I know you still got fight in you. Can't give up.
Because Infinite Warfare has Fate and Fortune cards. Black Ops has gobblegums. Advanced Warfare doesn't have it.
You're made of and get on your feet.
I'm afraid I won't make it.
You got to, Red. Hazel needs you.
No, I don't plan to do Black Ops 4.
I will.
Of course you will.
I have no intention of ever touching that game.
I got faith in you.
I'll do the PS4 version of Advanced Warfare. I'll do the PS4 version of Black Ops 3. I'll do Infinite Warfare. And then I'll do Call of Duty Classic someday. I'll finish it.
Briggs. Oh, God.
Then I will not do Black Ops 4. And I've already finished Modern Warfare 2019. Oh, thank you, game, for giving me a handgun. I mean, it's not like I haven't already failed on this mission multiple times anyway.
Jesus.
But I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about having the weapon that I can actually use. Okay, I think I remember this mission having some stealth in it for some reason. That's okay. I got a handgun. It's okay. Oh, great. Yep, it is stealth. I thought there was a mission in this game where you got some kind of a suppressor on your handgun. Because they did exist in very rudimentary form at this point in time. They did exist, so... Oh, and another fun fact for you guys. that if anyone is enjoying the Terminator Salvation playthrough, which is the third video will be out probably tomorrow. Fourth and fifth one will be out like next week or and the week after. Once we finish that, we then have a run of Siren Blood Curse. That one is pretty funny from what I remember. So we have that to upload at some point. And it's 4 videos. Because obviously, Terminator Salvation, we didn't actually beat the game. We got through about half of it before we were ready to pass out from alcohol. You don't see me. You know what? If I do this, what's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna be able to beat it at all? Oh, you can totally do it this way. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but you can do it this way for sure. Okay, that's not how you're supposed to beat the game. Or the level. But it worked, so I'm not going to complain.
Looks too run down to provide much defense. Crowd's probably abandoned.
I will gladly take that.
Hope not anytime soon.
I'll check for
I will
supplies.
very gladly take that. Is there a health kit in here anywhere? I don't see one. Yeah, Warzone thankfully didn't have any trophies. And it's not going to, because they're already in Season 4, and there hasn't been anything yet, so they're not going to have anything now. Very glad about that, because Battle Royale.
Yes, sir. Hope they made it to the assembly point. Listen. It's water. River must be close.
I'm praying our boys found
This is still only the 7th mission, though. We still got 4 more after this. I don't know if I'm going to get through this thing tonight. Like, this game is longer than I remembered it being. I'm going to try to get through it tonight, but it is taking longer than I thought it would.
Stop in that bunker. We're gonna flush him out. Stay low.
Ow. Well, you could have told me. You know what? Checkpoint so I don't lose my health.
Stop in that bunker. We're gonna flush him out. Stay low.
That's big brain moves right there. Not losing that health if I don't have to.
Head down.
Ow. Well, that's a health hit, so it's
Got one
okay.
of ours.
See if we can reach him.
I'm sorry, sir, but I may not be able to help you.
Somebody help! Pull you in. Sit tight. We'll get him. We need to hurry.
I'm going to try to get him.
Hang in there, buddy.
I may die in the process. And I did. Okay, bad idea.
He got one of ours.
Bad timing. I looked away for a quarter second there, and I got shot. Wait a minute. I have smoke grenades.
We're gonna pull you in. Sit tight.
Let me toss out a nice smoke grenade and use that. I didn't even think about that.
Let's get the top on him through here. I'll draw his fire. You flush him out.
How do I get him over there? Oh, he died. Well, that was all for nothing then. That's really stupid. I thought I was playing fine.
He's not alone.
Kill him, and then I can try to heal up. Yes, I can. Okay, good. There we go. Is that an ammo crate? That is a grenade crate, which I do want to touch, but it leaves me... I'll take it anyway. I need the smoke grenades, possibly. Oh, hello there. Thanks for being a dick. I'm wasting one of my health kits, most likely. Got him.
You did good, Daniels. Moving out. On me.
Great. That's fine and all. Where are we headed?
Area's clear. That soldier didn't have to die. Let's move.
Yeah, he kind of did, because I would have died if he didn't. So, for the purpose of this challenge run, it had to happen. I will, of course, look for extra health kits. Shut up, alarm. I can hear people talking outside. Must be a party going on. Coronavirus party. Where supposedly there were people in Alabama that threw a coronavirus party to see who could get coronavirus the fastest. I think that was debunked, but that wouldn't surprise me if it happened in Alabama. That's a very Alabama thing to do.
You got it, sir.
And that's not a good thing, by the way. Actually, I'd almost say it's more of a Mississippi thing to do. Because I still remember when I went to go visit Ole Miss for the first time, when I was looking at colleges. There's a lot of enemies in there. Where they couldn't even spell their something right on one of their state billboard signs. Oh, well, we are certainly helping him. Okay, we pushed forward. I'll take that. Hey, Simon. Yeah, I think Ghost of Tsushima had a Sly Cooper Easter egg. I'm not surprised. I mean, it probably should, given that Sucker Punch. That reminds me, though, we were talking before about, what might that PlayStation exclusive reveal be in the next couple weeks? You know, what series / what game might it be? I mean, I'm banking on it being God of War. I don't see it being in Uncharted. I suppose it could be a Sly Cooper, but I don't see that as being likely given that we just got Ghost of Tsushima. I don't see it being likely, but I'm not saying that it's impossible because it's technically possible. You know, there's one thing that it could be that I think everyone has, like, forgotten about. The Order 1886. That game still needs a sequel. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, it's not a great game, but it deserves, like, a good sequel. And it maybe that would be it. I don't know. Even though I don't think it is, I would love to see that happen because it deserves a sequel. Less collectibles and more gameplay would be a good way to make it. Yeah, give us an Order 1886 sequel. I've been waiting for it since it came out. Because it's really not a bad game, it's just that it's so short. And was arguably overhyped. I mean, it was overhyped, but regardless, that would be something that we could see. Because it's also not going to be like a Horizon... I mean, we already know about Horizon Zero Dawn 2, so it's not going to be a Killzone game. Because they're focused on Horizon 2. So it's not going to be Killzone. It's most likely not going to be Sly or Infamous. It's most likely not going to be Uncharted. So I would bet on either God of War or even Order 1886. Which, again, I would like to see happen. I think it deserves a sequel. I guess it could also even be Maybe Jack and Daxter, but that's unlikely. Maybe Twisted Metal? I don't know, I'm grasping at straws a bit with that one, with Twisted Metal, but it's not impossible. It's really not impossible. I don't think I've taken my shot yet. Whatever, I'm celebrating 10 years. First time I've actually gotten to celebrate it with you guys. I haven't had bourbon in forever. Like 3 weeks. I haven't had it since then. Got him. Resistance! That's another good one. I don't see it being likely, though, because was Resistance 3, like, 2012? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see it. I think it deserves to make it, but I don't know. It might be too old now. That'd be cool, though. Crisis? Because I know that we're getting a Crisis 1 remaster. I know that's confirmed. Even though it still hasn't come out. I know that's confirmed. Ow. Yeah, I'd love to see a Sly trilogy on PS5. Since we didn't get anything on... Because we didn't get a single Sly game on PS4, which is really weird. Honestly... They didn't... Sucker Punch did, like, nothing on PS4. I mean, we got Infamous. I'm out of ammo, which is not good. Because we got Infamous Second Son and then Infamous First Light, which was basically a more minor game. We got those. But that was all we got from them. Resistance 3 was 2011. Yeah, it's an old school one then. Because I know it was PS3 era.
Pass him, quick!
Give me them grenades. Because I'm going to toss out some smokes. That is a grenade. Too close to me. I don't like that. It released on Switch? Okay, I didn't hear about that. I've been out of the loop the last couple weeks. I thought for a second that was toilet paper, but that is a mug. Screw off, mug. Did we actually beat it? No, there's still some alive. That a health kit? That is a box.
We hold this position until Pearson gets here, then we take the hill together.
Yeah, speaking of stuff like that, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location just shadow released on PS4.
That's what we're gonna do.
No disrespect, sir.
Because I knew it was going to happen, but I expected to see a trophy list pop up for it, and it hasn't. There's no trophy list for it, for some reason, which is really weird. Because it's been out for like 3 days, and it doesn't have a trophy list yet. Like, what the heck?
Looks like history.
Oh, and apparently PowerPix already... This is something that pisses me off a little bit. PowerPix already has the Platinum for Destroy All Humans 2020. Now, I understand that obviously reviewers are going to get an early copy, because that's how things work. But come on, I deserved an early copy more than he did. I've supported that franchise through its worst years. Let's Plays of all the games, tons of videos. I deserved it more than he did. Yet I didn't get an early copy of it. Okay, so we finished Death Factory, so now we just have 4 missions left. Ambush is short, Battle of the Bulge isn't particularly long either. But Hill 493, I don't remember how long this one is. But yeah, he's already got the Platinum. He released a video earlier today. Which means that it's probably... I didn't expect it to be that difficult. I expected it to be maybe harder for sure than the 2016 one. Because the 2016 one allowed cheats, and I don't think this one does. Maybe it does, I don't know.
Is it true?
Because it releases this week, and I feel like it's been kind of forgotten. Got overshadowed by Ghosts and Last of Us.
Let's go! Maybe Pearson's still at the base of the hill. I'm guessing
It's a day one for me, although I won't get it day one because I got it the special edition on Amazon, so I don't know when it's going to get here. Might get here a day early, might get here a couple days late, the way that Battlefront 2 did. Or, no, Battle for Bikini Bottom, not Battlefront.
We'll come back for you. Hurry! They need us!
Okay, so we have a pistol. That's good. Get some ammo. 3 health kits. Oh, I remember this mission. I remember this one from the veteran run. This one was annoying on veteran. Although if the enemies can't hit me, then that's a good thing. So is it one of those special infinite spawning enemy points? Probably.
Daniels, take them out one at a time.
I'm just gonna throw smoke and sprint and hope for the best.
Right side, they're pinning our boys.
That worked better than it had any right to.
Those MGs are ripping us apart.
That should not have worked, but it got me a checkpoint. That was an empty bottle. Okay, that actually worked. Yeah, man, I'm definitely... As soon as I get that copy of it, I will be streaming it whole way through. Platinum run all the way through. That's the plan, at least. Provided it gets here in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so that was the bad part, was the tank part. Okay, that makes sense then. Because I remember struggling with this mission a bit. Because this game's veteran was a little harder than some of the other more recent ones. Just because of the health system. Oh, okay, so that's how it's going to be then. I mean, we're advancing slowly. Do you guys, like, actually want to kill... Oh, that's a German. That my team does nothing about.
Tossing a smoke.
Hide and run. Jeez, man. You guys are being a little bit difficult here. Maybe sprinting forward wasn't the best idea. Oh, there's somebody up there. I can actually get him. If I get rid of him, will that... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's advance. That should help us out here. So the good thing is, guys, what's more important to me than anything is that the stream has worked fine this whole time. Now, it hasn't been on highest settings. I didn't do it on its highest settings. As to be expected. I didn't do it on its highest settings because I wanted to make sure the stream worked at all today. Jeez. This is being difficult. So the stream has worked so far, which is a good thing. Even if it's on lower settings, at least it's working. Future streams, I will be testing it on my normal settings versus lower settings, which will allow me to see whether or not it was actually fixed. And if it was, great. You know, I want to be able to stream in 1080 again. Shut up, alarm. Because I want to be able to stream in 1080. Okay, well, I am missing something in this. Horribly. I don't know what it is that I'm missing, but I'm definitely missing something. Okay, good. He is dead. I thought for a second. Oh, no, someone... Is he getting beaten up there? Yeah, he was. Well, that's unfortunate. Let the squad advance a bit. Yeah, that'll be the last one. Oh, my thing's tangled up on my headphone cord. There we go. Is he the only... He's definitely not the only one up there. Will you just die already? Geez, 7 shots to kill it. Oh, okay. I see. It wanted me to kill the machine gunners from the start.
Hit those MGs!
Well, I would have liked to have known that previously, and I would like you guys to actually cover me this time. There's one right there. Got him.
Take him out!
Where's the third one? Come on, come on, we're about to get an ammo drop. There he is. I see him. Got him. There we go. Come on, that was so easy, and it took me that many tries to get through. I guess I should have followed orders instead of following myself. Oh, I just completely wasted that ammo refill because there was an ammo refill right here. I could use some health kit refills, though, because I only have 2. Hey, Chungo.
Yes, Sergeant!
Yeah, more than anything, though, this stream, I'm happy because it seems to be working in terms of the internet issues.
Parker, move up!
I feel like he dies no matter what, doesn't he?
Go!
Do it! Yeah, I knew it, he dies. Regardless, yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of remember that. Water. I love water. I drink so much water. That was empty bottle. Settings, I believe you do it. Controls. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's in settings somewhere.
All right, cover me! Going for the charge! I got it! Secure that pole jar! I'm going for it!
I'm okay.
I need cover and fire.
Let me heal up real quick. Let me toss out the smoke. Yeah, I saw the NBA 2K. I don't think anyone actually cares at this point about NBA. Their games are the same every year, even more so than like Call of Duty.
Charge the planet, get back!
Hide. Got it. And I see that Zussman has arrived. Oh, there was... Okay, so that makes sense. Well, obviously we're not going for that at this point. Why do you need another pole charge? I blew up the bunker. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I needed that. Oh, no, that's a grease gun. I thought that was like some random machine pistol or something. That is not a handgun. Therefore, it is not allowed. Oh, this strikes me as quick time events.
How many casualties?
Oh, maybe not.
We executed the mission.
How many?
Our instructions were to take this hill.
You should have waited for
There
us.
wasn't time.
What about our...
We had orders!
The hell with our goddamn...
Good. Pearson deserves to get hit.
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, Turner's a superior officer, though, so he can't strike him back.
Joseph. We start going our own way, the whole thing breaks down. When did you forget that?
These are men! Our men! When did you forget?
Been interesting to get a Pearson DLC mission in Kasserine. That would have been kind of cool.
Keep moving. We're taking them out.
Has Call of Duty ever had a campaign DLC? I don't think it has. And there have been a couple times where it would have been fitting. Because, I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 has kind of done it through the way they've done the Warzone stuff, that they've managed to tie it into the story a bit.
Enemies in the trenches.
He's got a Dragon's Breath shotgun. Because, yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 did it to some degree. But I don't think any of the others have, unless maybe one of the spin-off games did. Okay, at least there's infinite ammo here. Why is there no aim assist? I'm gonna need aim assist if you want me to do this kind of a challenge here, game. Eliminate the artillery. Okay. That's one artillery gun well, taken. Not destroyed, but taken.
Enemies down!
Checkpoint! There we go. Oh! Never mind. I guess we do have to destroy it. That seems like a rather odd way to do it. But if it works, it works. Okay then. Fine. If that works, it works. Not gonna... Oh, hello, flamethrower! Explode, please. Yeah, if he explodes, that's not on me. That's not on my conscience. He chose to explode. He didn't have to, but he chose to. Oh, that flamethrower would be fun to use. Too bad I can't. Come on. How is he not dead? There we go. Okay, we're about... Ow, that's hurting a lot.
Hey, Daniels, I have smokes and grenades.
That's great that you have those. I don't need them. I need health. Because I can get more ammo all I want back here. Gonna have to waste another health kit. Actually, you know what? I will take that because I want your smoke grenades. There we go. No health kits. No other handguns for my secondary. Would have been nice if they had that.
This is it. Last 150.
Crowds are everywhere.
Last one. Clear the area. Well, that's a good thing. That means progress. Oh, hello. You were a Nazi. I didn't even realize it first.
We need to sweep this area before hitting the 150s.
Well, I can deal with that as long as you help me call out the enemies. Ooh, give me health kit. Okay, I'm looking. There's a health kit right there. Yeah, I remember this area being a prick on veteran. Come on, there we go. I don't see anyone else in my immediate field of view, so let's get some ammo. There we go. Oh, that's a grenade. Let's stay here while it explodey.
Hit the last guns.
Another Palgi game. They release him every few months. It's not a surprise anymore when they do. At least they don't release him with the consistency of, like, Radaleka. I can understand releasing them, you know, once every couple months. They require at least a little bit of effort. Best I can tell they do. That's a tank. Well, that's very not good for us.
It ain't enough. It has to be. Pearson and I will draw its fire. Daniels.
Why do I have to plant it?
Now move.
Why can't you do it? No, quite honestly, why do I have to do it? Like, what did I do to deserve this punishment? The good thing is there's plenty of pistol ammo here. The bad news is I think the enemies are infinite. I feel like that's not going to actually destroy it. Thermite actually existed in World War II. Oh, hello there! That is a lot of people! I didn't know thermite actually existed in World War II. I thought it was later on, like 60s. Guess not. I haven't killed anyone yet outside of Handgun, though. That's so many enemies. Jeez. That is so many people. Oh my god. Why are they all right there?
Point them out, Sergeant.
Was that really necessary, game? Maybe I'm going too quickly for the game. That's a possibility. Quit with the incendiary shells. It's annoying. Okay, I guess you're not going to quit with the incendiary shells, because even though it's annoying. Man, I'm spawning into gunfire. It's not good. Okay, smoke grenades. I'm going to toss out a couple here. See if I can get back a little bit. Yeah, let's get back to where the squad is here. That is so many enemies. Oh my god. And we're still alive. Grenade. Fantastic.
Focus on the tiger.
Yeah, now I gotta focus on the tiger. Someone caught on fire there. Pearson deserved it. I love how I don't even care that Pearson caught on fire. I think it's just planted and run. Is that it? Maybe. I don't know. Where did I get a first aid kit from?
Ammo when you're ready, Private.
Did I do it? No, I didn't. Set it and run. Whatever, just set it and run. I don't care anymore. Okay, it's questionable as to whether or not that killed anyone. Yeah, that didn't kill anyone. They can still get out of that. Yeah, the other tank killed him. I'm gonna say that mission was a success. Hey, secret underdog. Excuse me, Siri? Siri caught that somehow? I don't know. Oh, he died. Can I shoot him? Yeah, clearly we didn't kill anyone there. And we killed him with a handgun. I'd say that mission was 100% successful. Because we didn't actually kill anyone using something that wasn't a handgun, because that thermite didn't definitively kill anyone.
Fall back!
Yeah, I think I was on this for a good amount of time on veteran as well, so I remember it being difficult. He be dead. Oh great, you're actually gonna make me do this. Why does he have a revolver instead of like a 1911? Why did it only have 5 shots instead of 6? I am confused. So that leaves us with what? 3 more missions? Yeah, I think 3 more missions. I think the next 2 are fairly reasonable in length.
You have to retreat.
No, we ain't leaving you here.
Get me up, I'll hold him off. You have to go! Go!
Oh, the sacrifice.
It was an honor.
No sacrifice too great. Go.
I never used the veteran glitch for Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't know that existed. I never used any sort of glitch for that game. It's not really that hard. Yep, press F. Everyone press F in the chat.
Sir, I thought you might like this.
You thought wrong.
Pearson being an asshole. Yep, press F, everyone.
My world. And you can bet your ass that I will not shrink or waver from my responsibilities in any way. So I'm making you my second.
My dad said he got COVID antibody testing and said he has not had it yet.
And you'll make damn certain that all those men do the same.
I'm still pretty sure I've had it, but we'll see.
Dereliction.
I still really want to get tested at some point for antibodies. I would love to know if I had it. Once again, I'm pretty sure I've had it. I'm like 99% sure that I had it.
That ain't easy.
Back in the early days, too.
He made sure we got out.
Controller. Okay. Battle of the Bulge. Let's roll.
Turner was killed and I got promoted. It's Christmas.
Third to last mission. Let's go.
We lost our protector. Paul, all I wanted was to come home.
I guess the next one will probably be Infinite Warfare.
I may not come home at all.
Or if Call of Duty 3 actually gets here at any point.
Pearson made farm boy over here a corporal. I wonder what you
Been going for less than 2 hours. Shouldn't be that tired. I know, a little bit tired because I had a long drive home today. Semi-long, not that long. Alright. 3 more missions. I don't remember these next 2 being particularly long.
poor kid froze to death.
Pearson wasn't so stingy with requisitions. I wouldn't have to steal.
It's okay. They weren't doing the replacement any good.
Where's that farm kid I used to know?
Hey, Invisible. What's up, buddy?
Hell of a Christmas, eh, fellas?
I'm doing good. We're on our last 3 missions of the game.
I could be freezing my ass off with you bastards.
I'm glad to finally be doing a stream again. It's been too long.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant, any extra coats or blankets?
I don't know what I'm going to do once I finish the Call of Duty runs, though, because there's only a few of them left. Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping in.
That ammo. Aiello's gonna run dry.
Well, I guess you better make every goddamn shot count.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do once I finish the Call of Duty runs. If I'm going to keep doing challenge runs or not. So I'll have to find something good for them. I got some ideas. But I don't know how good they'll be. I mean, I've got a couple more Fallout challenge runs at this point in time. that I want to do that could be very painful on my part. It doesn't kill them, cold will. Yeah, out here they probably will. Northern France on Christmas. Northern France, Germany.
Got some ammo, fellas.
Oh, they decorated their Christmas tree. That's nice.
Throw it under our tree.
Sure, here you go. Hey, Carlos.
Shit, Kraut's over the hill, 12 o'clock.
I can't use either of these weapons because neither is Handgun. Also, Lee Enfield is British, not American. I do not consent to this. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure stuff out to stream, but I guess I feel like the challenge runs are starting to slow down a little bit on YouTube. I mean, YouTube goes in phases. I love doing the challenge runs, honestly, because they're weird ways to play through games that no normal human being would think of. What am I supposed to do?
He's gonna be reporting back.
Did you want me to do something?
You better go check into the...
I guess they did. I don't know. Not my fault. Because the challenge runs are just fun because they're so just randomly out there. I got a couple more Fallout ideas, a couple of various Call of Duty ideas. We'll see what happens in the future, though. I have ideas for other games, but I also have to find my copies of said games to be able to do some of them.
I got a treat for you.
Because I don't know where my Uncharted Nathan Drake collection is. I think it's back home.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, I didn't expect
To work alongside such a fine engineer.
Howard was part of the company that took the ridge. I can't believe they let him fight.
Oh yeah, they even let us die. Now, when this convoy rolls through, Krauts are gonna unleash hell.
Thought we had reserves coming. Sergeant, we should call an air.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened in World War I.
Daniels here just remembered he was a corporal.
Like, that would not surprise me at all if it happened in World War I, because there were times in World War I where no territory was being gained, nothing positive was happening. They were stuck in the trenches, which is really not somewhere you ever want to be at all. I could definitely see it being something in World War I. I wouldn't know what battle, but I could definitely see World War I. Change soldiers in both sides to continue. I would not be surprised at all if it was World War I. Because there were a number of times in World War I where they were just sick of fighting because things were so terrible. More so than World War II, where it was all just... World War I was all trench warfare. I don't think the game is going to let me get through this part without using something else.
I think it's over. You alright?
I'll live. They're softening us up for an attack.
This is not going to be good. I do not have a handgun. I also love how I actually have an objective marker thing. I got a first aid kit. I have smoke grenades. I don't know. It's not impossible.
There's a radio and old CP. You provide fire support. I'll get it working. That CP's on
If this mission is what I think it is, this is the one where we have air support that we have to use.
Hey! O's an NCO. Give up my stripes to be here. Now we need to move. Now! Lead the way. It's going topsy-turvy.
Wait till I punch you in our nose.
Hey, you get it done.
Yeah, whatever, bitch hole.
Daniels, let's go. Krauts are coming.
A lot of Earth has to pay because I don't think conflict's ever going to end as long as humanity exists. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Sadly. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to be optimistic, but I'm not.
It's gonna take some time. Keep him occupied.
Easy for you to say.
Why do I have to do it? I don't even... Okay, you know what? This level was going to be a fail anyway, purely because there's a plane section that I can't imagine it's going to let us through without killing, so whatever. At this point, whatever. It's not like this run has exactly been successful so far. I've had maybe 3 missions that were doable. 2, maybe 3. Let's heal up here while we can. That's a grenade. That's a checkpoint. That's a bullet in somebody's head. There it is. Yeah, I would have been more bothered if we weren't about to play the role of air support, where I'm assuming we have to do something. I am going to try, though. We're going to give it one try without doing anything and see what happens, because I'm curious.
Pull your squad once you reach the target area.
We got through World at War that way.
Course change complete. We're 3 minutes out from target location. Let's keep these heavies clean. Coming up on anti-aircraft fire. Taking evasive maneuvers to avoid flak.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible experience. Everyone dies. The end. That's the way that could go. That's how I would read that as. Everyone dies. The end. Like that Patrick quote. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. That didn't help at all. Also, I'm glad it's now on inverse, because I prefer inverse. I am definitely excited for Far Cry 6. Far Cry... I love the Far Cry franchise. I will probably be buying it day 1. Everyone swears it's gonna be a prequel that's gonna take place between the events of Far Cry, or no, before the events of Far Cry 3, specifically. Okay, the game is not going to let me skip this, I can already tell. I'm not even gonna try to skip it, because it's not gonna let me do it. Fun fact, in World War II, planes did not have this much ammo. They had around 300 or 400 bullets. And once you ran out, you were out. I mean, that was more individual planes than actual, like, bombers and such, but generally you had no more than, like, 400 bullets. Actually, hang on a second. I didn't shoot that many down. Let's wait a second. I'm curious. Germany, where you get to play as Germany? I don't think so, actually. As far as I know, I don't think it's a thing. I'm sure it might be out there somewhere, but if it is, I don't know what it is. Yeah, Far Cry 6. I'm excited for Far Cry 6. But I will be very curious to see if it ends up being a prequel. Which would make sense, given that at this point in time, the Far Cry franchise is kind of in a weird spot. Because if Far Cry 5 and New Dawn are considered canon, then New Dawn would put the main series set in 2035, following a nuclear war. And while I've always thought Far Cry would be fine for nuclear war setting, is that... what did his name say? That's like Captain McTavish? I gotta get up to that. What was your name, sir? Give me your name. Oh, you're not going to. Really? Okay, I think you might have actually been able to skip that part. That'd be cool if it ends up happening being that way, but we'll have to see. Heat-seeking missiles carry nuke. Oh, Plague Inc. That was a classic. Plague Inc. is fun. I played so much of that game when it first came out. At least on the phone version. Very fun game. I played the crap out of that back in the day. Come on, this ain't Star Fox. It shouldn't even exist. So, I have to wonder if maybe... It looks like if you were to wait long enough, maybe your team would kill everything. I mean, I've already had to use non-handguns in this mission anyway, and I doubt that it would let me actually do it. I don't know, though. You never know. I might have to mark this mission as a maybe when I do the edited down video. Which is a long way from now, by the way, because we got a lot of Call of Duty games to cover in that time. This is a total cluster F of a mission by the Allies, by the way. This looks like a horrible setup. We're killing a lot of our own guys here. I mean, this is not... I don't remember having to kill this many in air-to-air. I really barely remember this part of this mission, actually, which is weird. I guess that's what happens when you don't... That should have been death, but we're allowed to run into each other for some reason. Because game logic. Battlefield 2. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I mean, a lot of games might allow it in their multiplayers. Like, all the Call of Duty games allow you to fight against the US and the UK. Depending on which side you're on.
Approaching the target area. Give those heavies some work. Cut the chatter and form up on me.
I will form up on you, even though I should have crashed into at least one plane.
The heavies and are ready for air support.
Copy 509. We've got enemy infantry and armored vehicles.
You know, you might be able to get through that. I can't guarantee it, but you might could get past that. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I could see it happening. And if you had a handgun, you could get through this part. We'll have to see if there's anything fully required in this mission before I count it as a failure.
Air support's on its way. They're not gonna last. Gotta hold them off a little longer.
Oh yeah, we did some terrible things in Japan. We did some pretty bad things to Japan, but they did some pretty bad things to the rest of the world. And I say that as someone who is of Japanese descent. We did some very terrible things to the rest of the world. Especially China. No wonder they hate us in real life, in modern day. It's really no wonder when you look at what Japan did to them in World War II, and before. It's pretty unpleasant. I can't really help with this tank defensive objective because I have a rifle, and rifle is not handgun. So I don't think I can be of that much help, sir. The timing of that. I don't think I can be of much help, sir. I explode to death. Alright then, so that's how it's going to be. Snipper rifle. So do I actually have to shoot him, though, is the question. That's the thing, is let's see if I actually have to shoot anyone. I'm curious. Let's find out. I know, this is one of the few games that makes you do it. This one, Call of Duty 1. So Call of Duty Classic, that one makes you do it. Finest Hour and Big Red One. 2 spin-offs. They make you use them. Black Ops 4 had something related to using them. I don't know, though, because I didn't play that game. I'm not actually doing anything. Ow. Okay, I think you might be able to get through this without shooting. It's not impossible. If I take cover, it... Ow. I don't know what hit me. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to heal, but can't always because of death coming. I like the auto-healing stuff, though, because it makes the game easier to play. But I know there are plenty of games that don't allow you to auto-heal. Which actually does give me an idea for another game challenge. Freedom Fighters Challenge. One of my all-time favorite games that absolutely deserves a remake or port or remaster or sequel or literally any acknowledgement that it actually exists as a game. Absolutely fantastic game that deserves so much more respect than it got. Chugging water. Not dead yet. We'll see if we actually have to kill anything. That's the goal, is to find out what we can get through. Is it gonna force me to kill them, or is it gonna let the game eventually kill them, is the big question. Because a lot of these games allow you to get through this without doing much. I'd love to own an M1 Garand someday, but they're a bit expensive. They're a bit on the expensive side. They can cost over $1,000. Okay, so you are forced to shoot him. Well, that's unfortunate. Because it won't let you progress if you don't. Okay, well, now I know. It's one of those sections. That's really unfortunate. I was hoping it might be one where you didn't have to do anything. I guess if you could find a handgun somewhere, you could technically do this. All clear. I'm still gonna shoot anyway because I can. I missed every shot there, I think. That's highly unfortunate. I was hoping it would actually let me get through it. Oh, you okay? Let me drag you to safety, sir.
Get me out of here!
I've got him. If the game would actually stop being stupid.
Hang in there, buddy.
We got him. How many courses do you need to stack? God, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about that. Probably a lot. Probably a few thousand. Okay, let's see if we actually have to fight here. Or if we can just hold it without doing anything. Yeah, tank, eat my sniper. I didn't kill anything. Pearson, can you scout the enemies for me? Oh, that's his enemy. That's his many enemy. That's his many more enemy than I can have. I don't like. Someone better have weapon that can kill. Of course, that one pulled a handgun for like half a second. Come on, kill him while he's got a handgun out. Come on, he's got a handgun. Kill him. Kill him now so I can take his gun. Can you not shoot the man that is standing right in front of you? Oh, you pissed me off. Nah, this wasn't the Cold War though. This was still in World War II. Yeah, this was World War II. This was the Battle of the Bulge at the very end of 44. As we started to advance into Germany. The Cold War was called the Cold War because it wasn't a direct, it wasn't a direct conflict. Because the US and the Soviet Union didn't actually straight up fight one another. They had proxy wars, using other random countries to fight one another for their own benefit. If it was based on cold temperature, then the Korean War would have been a very much freezing war, because the Korean War, they got into some terrible weather conditions during it. Where's Pearson? Is he not over here? Nope. Wait, what? Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Daniel, tell me our radio still works. Affirmative. Calling an airstrike on those tanks. They're inside the sentry. Bring them where I tell you. Stop for a throw.
Okay, do it, and then we will run away.
913-820. 913-820. Go. Get the cover.
Brilliant idea. There's a reason you're one of the worst protagonists in the franchise. Like, there are many reasons why you're probably one of the worst protagonists or allies in the franchise. No one likes Pearson. Oh, thank you! You actually gave me a handgun this time. I can deal with that. I can deal with a handgun. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's sort of how the Cold War was. Get everyone else to fight it for us. Soviet Union getting all their allies to fight it for them.
Question for you, Corporal. As long as Pearson got his goddamn mind.
Since the beginning of the game.
Well, I wasn't so bad.
We're all lucky to be alive.
For now. Daniels, take those crowds to processing.
Yes, sir.
And be quick about it.
I've seen that look before.
Once again, they reference the Kasserine Pass, or just Kasserine in general, so many times during this game. It made me think that maybe we would get, like, a story mission DLC. You know, like we didn't get for GTA 5 or Red Dead 2 that we were supposed to get, but never got.
We made it.
Because they needed to focus on their online multiplayer stuff. Their microtransaction crap and all that. Okay, we got 2 missions left. I think we can do this tonight. We might actually be able to do it. It's going to be close, but I think we can get through it. I am folding some of my laundry now during these cutscenes that are unskippable.
Wasser bitte. What's he want? Wasser bitte.
He wants water.
God damn it, what are you doing, Zussman?
Lay off, Sergeant.
Treating them like humans?
Huh? How's that, huh? How's that work for you?
Much better.
Sergeant, hey, you stay out.
No, I don't have any Xboxes anymore. I had a 360 at one point. but I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it to get my second PS3 years ago. A couple years ago, at least. Yeah, I sold it to afford my second PS3.
Some hidey hole with the detonator and his whiskey.
So I didn't really use it much.
Hypothermia.
Not if we keep moving. Siles, you with Pearson's drunk.
Just my luck.
I think surviving is better just to see what ends up happening and hope that it's a better world, honestly, at this point. Just rather it be a better world if possible.
Good thing we found that intelligence, huh?
One step closer to the Rhine.
We're breathing down Adolf's neck.
Just gotta stop those trucks.
We don't have a handgun. Fantastic. That is exactly how I wanted this to be. Okay, we're gonna have to not shoot here and hope that it works. This game run has not been successful at all so far.
There's our signal. Trucks are inbound. Up here.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna fold my washcloths.
Nazi transports on the road.
And underwear. The rest of my laundry still has to dry, so I'll put in the dryer after this stream is over.
Hold. Wait until they're in position.
I don't want to do anything. I was about to say, was I supposed to do something there? I don't think I was. I think they're going to do everything for us.
Go, go, go! Take those trucks!
Favorite game of all time? That's a tough choice. There's a lot up there that could be up there. Love Call of Duty 4, love Modern Warfare 2, love Fallout 3, love Fallout New Vegas. I don't know.
I got you!
I don't have a single one favorite game of all time.
Get me out of here! Hang in there, buddy.
Wish the heroic actions actually gave you some kind of reward. Yeah, the Gears of War franchise is a pretty famous one, that's for sure. See if I can just run past everything again, probably. That's worked in the past. Yep, that worked for a majority of it. We'll stop here for a second. Living on my own has been fine for the most part. It's generally been fine. I haven't had too many issues just with the pandemic when I lost my job for a few months, which happened to a lot of people, so it's not like an exclusive thing or anything. But I'm employed again, so I'm happy. Well, I was, and now I'm currently waiting until my new job starts. And jumping around through a lot of stuff during all this. It'll start in the next couple weeks. I just wish it would go ahead and hurry up and maybe give me a definitive timeline for once. Be very beneficial if they would. Because the new job, if I get the job I really want, the pay is going to be substantially better than anything I've ever had. Which is great.
Watch for patrols. Let's move.
Oh, we have a suppressor! Oh, oops. I left the mission. Well, you know what? I have a suppressor. I don't care. We're gonna do this shit with a suppressed handgun. I thought you got one in that other mission. Apparently you don't, but we get one here. So I like it. And I'll still continue working in my healthcare field, but I won't say much more than that. Try to keep that part of my life separate from YouTube. I'm sure that if my channel continues to grow at the rate it currently is, someday it'll come out. Because it's very much possible that I hit 10,000 subscribers much faster than I hit my first 2,000. Thanks to the current growth rates and such. Which would be awesome, by the way. That would be amazing to hit that many subscribers and have some possible chance someday to do content creation as a full-time job. Something that I never would have expected in my life to be a possibility. So I'd love to be able to do that as a full-time job and be much better than anything else. I can't crawl under the trucks. That's no fun. Yeah, I just keep that one part of life separate, at least for now. That was bad. Oh! I just shot Zussman. If we fail, it's okay because I screwed up. No, I don't go out and protest or anything. I really haven't left the apartment at all in the last 6 months, aside from exercising. Because the pandemic's still going on, last I checked. Well, the pandemic. If you call it that. I still find it... Okay, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I still find some aspects of it to be a bit on the questionable side. I find it interesting how in the US, the pandemic spreads if you have more than 10 people at church on Sunday, but doesn't spread at protests. I don't know, I have some suspicions about this whole thing. But no, I'm not currently going for the platinum. I will at some point. I need to go back to this at some time. I mean, the virus exists. I have no doubt that the virus exists. I have no doubt that the virus is killing people. It exists and it's killing people. There's no denying that aspect of it. I just have doubts about the actual severity of it and how many deaths are actually due to it. And the true purposes behind some of it. But yeah, it absolutely exists. It's absolutely killing people. There's no denying any of that. Carlos, where are you living at? Because that's how it is in South Carolina. Most of us have given up on wearing masks and doing anything that might stop the virus. I mean, I barely go out. I mean, I already barely go out anyway. Like, even before the virus, I didn't exactly go out much. So this doesn't really affect us introverts as much. But yeah, in South Carolina... Oh, oops. We've kind of stopped caring at this point. Yeah, Invisible, according to our media, apparently protesters can't possibly get it, but having more than 11 people at church will spread the virus. That's how screwed up this whole thing is. That's why people don't take it that seriously. Because it's too questionable a lot of the time. Like, medicine should not be political, but it's become political because of it. I mean, I already stay indoors most of the time anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But it's affecting all the people that have, like, small businesses and such. Restaurants, small businesses, department stores, everything like that is getting really screwed over in all this. Not to mention the lack of testing for preventable diseases is going to catch up to us in a couple of years. Antichrist virus? Yeah, maybe. It wouldn't be that surprising at this point. It's 2020. I wouldn't be surprised about anything at this point. Oh, we actually updated the objective. My longest platinum, David. Oh, that's a tough decision. I spent a lot of time on GTA 5. Spent a lot of time on Red Dead 2, but that was before Red Dead 2 was easier. Red Dead 2 is easier by now. Those would be a couple of the major ones. Killzone Shadowfall was a time-consuming one. I would probably say GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Probably the most time-consuming ones. Oh, he's floating. He's floating, apparently, because floating is normal and good for you. I don't know. At the rate this is going, I'm going to need more alcohol. Because we still have missions to go. Or, well, one more mission to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm already enough of an introvert that not going out doesn't exactly affect me the way that it does some people. Now, where was the suppressed pistol in the other missions?
You okay?
I would say that 2020 has been cursed. I wouldn't say that 2016 through 2019 really were, unless you're a trophy hunter. In which case, the death of trophy hunting began in 2016. It actually began in November of 2016 when we got My Name is Mayo. And that began the official downfall of trophy hunting. I really want to make a video about all that at some point. See if if I get out of the laziness enough to do something like that. Can I, like, take the suppressor off now that we're obviously not going for stealth? Nah, Hannah Montana ain't anywhere near the easiest platinum. It's not even in the top 25 easiest anymore. Which is so weird to think. There's enough Ratalaika games and Ratalaika type games out there that Hannah Montana ain't gonna rank in your top 25 anymore. Which is just really weird to think of, that was once a thing and now it's not.
Use some help!
Give me that health kit, Zussman. There's a lot of enemies. Alright, I gotta find some ammo at some point here. I may have to retreat to find ammo real quick. There is an ammo crate back here that I can pick up. And I will take it. Yeah, there have been a lot of random viruses over the last few years. Oh yeah, the enemy's always stupid. They gotta do that to make sure that the game is playable. They can't have thousands of the allies die during any one part of the war. That would be bad for business or whatever. At least there's more ammo crates here. Yeah, that would be bad for business if if our guys looked bad for once. That's an interesting thing about the Order 1886 that I was talking about before. That Order 1886, like, in some ways, the supposed good guys are not really the good guys. At least it's certainly not black and white. I don't know, maybe that would be the game that we get the sequel announced for. I'd like to see it someday. It deserves a sequel someday. Like, it's not a great game, but it has a lot of easily fixable issues. Like, most of its issues could certainly be fixed. There we go. We're actually making progress. I don't want to help him, he's an asshole. No one likes Pearson, he's an asshole. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. I don't know how this is going to go. There's no real sight on this handgun now. Biggest letdown game. Makes the whole map by design. Gives you the... Yeah, pretty much.
Tristan's falling back.
Biggest letdown game. I don't know. I mean, No Man's Sky when it came out was a big letdown. But honestly, it's not that bad of a game. These days, it's actually pretty good now. It's actually very good now. They made a lot of improvements to it. Homefront the Revolution, that was a pretty big letdown of a game. That game pissed me the hell off when it came out. For good reason, honestly. Actually, both the Homefront games did.
Stay calm, it'll be okay.
There we go. There's our allies helping. A locket. Yep.
They captured Zussman. I'm sorry about your buddy, but we need to hit that last truck now.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just take him out first. No, Fallout 76 wasn't really a letdown. I kind of expected it to suck ass. And it did. So it really didn't surprise me that it was terrible. Like, I expected it to be bad. To the point at which it honestly wasn't any worse than I expected it to be. Because I think a lot of us knew it was not going to be a good game. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, I think a lot of us knew it was not going to be a very good game. But we bought it anyway. I was dumb enough to buy it day one. Because I love the franchise. Come on, I would have run it off the road at that. And there's no shooty button to shoot a handgun or something. Blind fire that might have a chance of killing someone. Yeah, I'm not losing said truck. It's just shooting me a lot. There we go. We're gonna finish this mission. Okay, we're gonna beat the game tonight. There's only one mission left. Yeah, thankfully there's only one mission left. So we're gonna beat it tonight. Oh, we gotta crawl to a gun that is sitting in the sand. Not sand, because that's snow. I don't know why it's sand. Let me guess, melee quick time event. Yeah. Well, that's fine, because that was a handgun, so it's okay. Did I actually manage to get through this one handgun only, or did I miss something? That's supposed to happen. Yeah, they released it because Bethesda is stupid. And because they're making some amount of money off of it, even though they might have killed any chance of ever making another Fallout game in the future. Hi, Preston.
You disobeyed a direct order, then I guess you better court-martial me. Desertion is a capital offense. So maybe I should just do us all a favor.
Pearson is a piece of shit. Pearson is a piece of shit. Pearson is a piece of shit. I'm singing along.
It's over.
Let's all sing it together.
Place in my platoon. Get him out of my face.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. No, I'm not done yet. I'm still on, like, level 43. Yeah, I'm still on rank 43. Got some ways to go on it. I mean, it's not difficult. It's just time-consuming at this point. I'll be glad when it's done. I mean, I enjoyed the game more than I thought I would, but it's taking time. I want to get around to other games at this point.
Bin auf der Suche nach Arbeitern. Ich werde sie inspizieren. Die und separat. They're after Jews. Wer sind die Juden? Die Juden.
I mean, you know you're gonna die if you are a Jew. In this case, so... The Nazis not realize they had lost by this point?
Du sprichst Deutsch. Ausgezeichnet. Welche sind die Juden? Fick Dick.
I like that response.
We're Americans. Period.
Because they had lost the war by this point. Like, this war was over. Like, they were not winning at this point. By 1944, it was over. They were not going to win. You had the Americans and the Allies on one side, and you had the Russians coming in from the east. And the Russians were not going to lose. They were going to lose their entire population as needed to win the war.
I'm trying not to lose hope.
So you were not going to win this war at this point. You were done. You were out of it. You were not going to win. Because Hitler did not understand warfare in many cases. He made a lot of very bad decisions.
I wish I could, son.
Pearson didn't give a damn about him. Just like his men at Kasserine.
Kasserine?
Yeah, I heard The Last of Us 2 was a big letdown.
Pearson was ordered...
Haven't played it yet, but I have not heard positive things about it overall.
Couldn't bring himself to fall back without them. But he ended up...
I'll rent it on Gamefly at some point.
Never been the same. But you don't need to worry about Pearson. You're headed stateside.
Because I would like to get the platinum in it at some point, because it's... I finished The Last of Us 1.
Accelerated the whole damn war effort. That's right. The intelligence you found on that prisoner was critical in locating the last bridge across the line.
Because The Last of Us 1, I know, was a harder platinum. You had to beat the game on Survivor mode. You had to do the multiplayer. And Last of Us 2 doesn't have any multiplayer or difficulty-related crap to deal with. At least not for platinum. You might have to do more for your 100%. I don't know what's going to get added in the future for DLC. But I'm sure it's going to have DLC trophies in the future. Oh, these cutscenes are so pointless. Come on, I want to be done with the game. We got a whole nother mission to deal with. I'm slightly hungry at this point.
From this moment on, I
I'm seriously not skip any of this.
Understand me?
Yeah, I'm slightly hungry and also definitely on the tired side. And alcohol taken side, I don't know. Oh, congratulations to one of the Clemson greats. Hunter Renfro, he's having his first child soon. Congrats to him. Although he's young, too. Like, he's not much older than... Actually, I think he's around the same age I am. He might be younger than I am.
You alright there, Red? We gonna talk or we gonna...
He's around my age. Which is weird to think that people around my age are having kids.
You fear you held your own.
Nothing more you can ask of me.
And I don't even know yet if I'm gonna have kids.
Ain't it?
I haven't decided yet.
Racing downhill and coming home.
Nope, Red Dead 2 doesn't have any, at least not any trophy DLCs yet. And I don't really think it will, because they're still focusing so heavily on GTA 5. That I don't really think we're going to see any Red Dead 2 trophy DLCs. They really have not given it the treatment it probably deserved. Because they know they can milk more out of GTA.
I've been discharged. Worse than that.
Alright, we got one mission left, guys. The Rhine.
March 1945.
I'm going to use the bathroom again because I have to pee again. I'll be back in 2 minutes to begin the final mission, even though this run has already failed multiple times. Let's roll. Final mission. Let's do this thing. Let's finish this game. This horribly failed challenge run from the beginning. I got like maybe 3 missions. I think maybe 3 missions were successful.
What's it look like?
Suicide. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
The very first mission was successful.
Thanks for the warning.
And then there was at least one other one that was successful. So maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out in editing. Such a waste of my time.
Tell it to the chaplain.
Pearson, shut the hell up. No one cares.
You weren't following orders.
You're not a good character.
Abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
Oh, you know what? There's an update I haven't given in a very long time on marriages, engagements, and pregnancies. There's so many now that I can't keep up with it. It's over 10. It's in the double digits at this point of marriages, engagements, and pregnancies. And quite frankly, I can't keep up with it anymore to where I really don't care at this time. I assume it's over 10, and we'll leave it at that.
My orders were to fall back.
There have been a lot recently.
I told my men we're gonna hold
Including our star quarterback at Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. He's now engaged. I will be curious to see if his girlfriend gains a significant amount of weight in the next couple months, en route to saying that she's pregnant, because that is a common reason as to why people get engaged and married. I don't want to judge, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, yeah, I am absolutely going to play Ghost of Tsushima at some point. The game looks absolutely epic. Plus, I have a significant Japanese heritage, so I'd love to play it. Yeah, I will definitely play it at some point. I will rent it, most likely, though. Bit expensive at the moment.
I could have had everything. A hero's welcome.
So I think I will wait until the game drops a little bit in price, or that I can rent it.
But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
You had to rip up your honorable discharge in order to make Pearson happy. That's so stupid. You get an honorable discharge from the U.S. military, you freaking take it.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I don't care if you're trying to impress Pearson dickhole bitch nugget. I don't know what I'm calling him by that. I can't come up with creative insults. If I could, I'd probably have more subscribers. I'm still impressed, though, at my insult I made on the Call of Duty 4 challenge run compilation video. It was like, this mission offered gratuitous levels of suck, which I will compare to a Zeta at a frat party. I'm still impressed at that part because that was a pretty solid thing.
We're in the heartland. We'll bust them open. Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
I'll compare this to a Zeta at a frat party. Death came more often than she did. And it resulted in a green wee and threaded... I don't even know anymore. It's been a few weeks since I made that video. It was fun, though, and it was very accurate. Anyway, we're up to our final mission here. Thankfully, we can actually get started on it. I don't see a pistol. I just exploded. The remaster, do you mean like the 2016 Ratchet and Clank? If so, I haven't played it. I think I own it because it went free on PS Plus, but I don't own it currently. I'm sure I'll play it at some point, but I got enough other games to worry about at this point in time that I can't really be concerned with it. I have so many other games to bother with this time. Which, by the way, for those who didn't see my tweet, I recently got the Platinum in the North American beta version of Reverie, which has the makings of like a combination of OG Legend of Zelda mixed with a little bit of Earthbound. And it was shockingly fun. Like, I was pleasantly surprised by the experience. Definitely one I would recommend. I'll be doing the PS4 version soon. I don't know when, but I'll be doing it soon. I don't know if it'll be my next Platinum. Maybe it will be. We'll have to see. But very solid game. Very worth playing. Would highly recommend. Was more fun than I expected it to be. No handgun, but that's okay. He's got a flamethrower, right? Oh, is he gonna explode? Because I thought I saw a grenade there. He's probably gonna explode. Explosions are not good unless I generate them. But we can advance, which is good. Take health pack. He's got a handgun. Someone shoot him, please. What are you people doing? GTA 6 in 2023. At this rate, I wouldn't be that surprised. I mean, they're going to milk GTA 5 on the PS5, so it wouldn't be that big of a surprise at this point. Knowing them, they might as well just milk it as long as possible, get as much money out of it as possible. Come on, kill them. Kill them. Come on, do it. Do it. There we go. That actually worked. Somehow. Health kit. Thank you. Flamethrower. He's gonna probably explode, isn't he? I feel like he's probably gonna explode. He burned to death, but he didn't explode. Can I have his flamethrower? Oh, no, he didn't burn to death. Never mind. I thought he did. I was positive that he did. I don't have a weapon that can kill anything yet, Pearson. Would you like to present me with your sidearm so I can actually do something?
Lob in a smoke!
Take health pack. Another health pack. That works. Come on through. If this actually works, I'll be shocked. Yeah, I wouldn't be particularly surprised if it came out that late. Because they might as well milk everything they can out of GTA 5 before they release a new one. Well, the good news is we killed everything. The bad news is they didn't give me a weapon I could use. Oh, is he dying? Oh, hello there. I would shoot you, but that would void the challenge, and I want to have at least one more mission that actually succeeds. If you would like to bleed out sooner rather than later, that would be expected and better. Because then maybe you would drop me a handgun, or else I'm going to have to melee you. You don't seem like you want to die anytime soon, which is really unfortunate because you're probably suffering to death, and that's not how I want to see someone suffer, even a Nazi, but, you know, I don't know where I was going with that. Did he drop anything is the question. He was going to die regardless, and he didn't even drop anything. Fantastic. Whatever. If he was too stupid to not give me anything, then that's not my fault. Smoke! Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Can I hide right here and let him come up here? Why does no one have a pistol? This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I might have to shoot here. I don't really see much of an option. Which is highly unfortunate. So I thought I could get through that without shooting. Or without doing much shooting, at least.
Let's go.
And I got no problem going BAR through this, but I wanted to be able to say I could get through it. Okay, if you get shot in the head with a BAR, you're dead. I'm telling you that right now. There's a reason that it's called the big-ass rifle. That is literally its acronym. Well, that a lot of people will call it that by acronym. If you get shot in the head by this thing, you're dead. And there's no question about it. My weapons knowledge must break into this realm sometimes to tell people just how stupid games are. Honestly, I wouldn't care if GTA 6 didn't come out till then, though. It wouldn't bother me. Because when I bought GTA 5, I was in college, to where I had plenty of time to play the game.
Down! You have to get down. Gotta secure the enemy, Daniel.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. To where I had, you know, more than enough time to play it freshman year of college. Once again, they're all using the PPSH. I don't think they would have surrendered, most likely. It's not particularly likely.
We're heading onto the bridge.
BAR and toggle action shotgun thing.
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Yeah, it makes sense they would blow the bridge. That'd be a good way to stop us.
While Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we at least get Far Cry 6 in a few months. 6 months. Yeah, I think it is actually 6 months. This is what, February? And it's currently the end of July. Come on, team, you gotta start shooting. Please. There we go, they actually got some kills. This gives me an idea. What about I am alive without shooting? That'd be something. Without using the gun. I am alive using only the bow and melee. That could be interesting. Very underrated game that deserves a remake or a sequel. Or at least a port.
They're blowing the bridge!
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I will definitely be playing Far Cry 6. I'm excited for that. I love the Far Cry franchise. I've got every Far Cry game done 100% except for Far Cry 2. But thankfully, with Far Cry 2, the multiplayer is done. Meaning that there is nothing to stop me from getting the Platinum whenever I choose, which will most likely be number 500 at the current rate. I want to do it for 500. It'll be by far my rarest Platinum, because I think the Platinum is a .57 right now. 0.57%, which will be by far the lowest percentage. And I'm actually excited to play the campaign. I've heard interesting things about it. I just died out of nowhere without getting hit by anything. Great. A Far Cry challenge might be interesting someday, like Far Cry 3 maybe? Far Cry 3 handgun only? Maybe. Because 3 didn't really have a vehicle focus the way that 5 does. And 4 is just 4. And not really that good or special in any way. Come on, keep going. Keep running. Can we actually make it? Hell yeah. Take the health kit. If this actually works. You know, we already failed the challenge on this mission anyway, so let's at least get to this area with the checkpoint at some point. Definitely with fewer kills than I expected. I don't think it's going to let me get through this without killing anything, though. Too many enemies and allies not doing anything. That's great that you do. I can't really use that right now.
That's everyone.
Okay, secure the tower. Is there a health kit up here? There is. Thought that was a health kit right there. It was not. That's okay, because we'll get a checkpoint in a second. Take some ammunitions. I don't remember how long this mission actually is. I don't really remember what it requires you to do. Regroup with Pearson. I was just in there.
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture them.
Nah, it's okay, man. I'm getting close to the end of the stream anyway. We just gotta finish this mission, then we'll be done.
Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now.
I think we're near the end. I don't remember there being that much more. I got through most of this without shooting anything, though.
Smoke grenade! Into those trenches! Move! Capture those AA guns!
I mean, I already failed this mission, so I don't care if I shoot some at this point. I'm at the point of just saying, screw this game. I'm kind of done with this one. What are the resources we can share? I mean, in this game, they can give you artillery, they can give you grenades, they can give you smoke grenades, they can give you ammo, they can give you health kits, and they can spot enemies for you in this game, if that's what you meant. I mean, in a real war, you would also share things like food, I'm sure. I'm also also about to die, which is not good. Nah, man, it's good. You have to stop sometimes. I sometimes stop in weird places. My streams are inconsistent at best. Though that's partially always been due to the internet being stupid. Which I discussed that a little bit earlier. You know, the good thing is, though, this stream has functioned the whole way through, and we're at 3 hours, and the stream has run into no issues. Now, yes, I am recording on a lower setting than normal. I would usually do 1080, and we're on 720 HD. But it's working. So, future streams, I am certainly going to test it again on 1080. Because I want it to be on 1080, because that's better. But at the very least, I now know that 720 works. Which is a good thing. That's a huge improvement over what I was dealing with Spectrum throttling me and screwing me over. So, it's at least a better situation now than it was a couple weeks ago.
He's going down!
I don't think it actually matters what you shoot down here. This might actually be the end of the mission. We're near the end of the mission. I know that you can't skip this, though. I know you have to shoot this stuff or else you fail the mission. At least I think you do. I'm 99% sure you do. It's not like we haven't already failed this mission multiple times under these conditions, so I'm not even sure I care anymore.
He's going down! Turn left!
Good thing we have the last surviving AA gun. There we go. There's our allies. Yeah, it's some random anti-air gun. Yeah, I had a couple like 12-minute long or 20-minute long streams when the thing screwed up because of one thing or another being messed up. Whether it was YouTube or the internet company has yet to be 100% told, but I'm pretty sure it was my internet company. Most of the time, my ISP. Because when I sent in a very serious complaint to them, it got better. Very quickly. So, I have a feeling that's probably what it was. It's likely, at least that's what it was. Even if it wasn't officially, it's likely at least. Man, everyone getting shot here. There we go. Let me get some health packs here, please. We got one. Ow. I think that was supposed to happen, though. Nope, I'm with Spectrum. Spectrum Mobile and Spectrum in general. I hate them so much. They're terrible. They're a terrible company, and they don't deserve to exist. I have so many issues with them as a company. They're basically a monopoly. Unfortunately, which is a really big problem that they're a monopoly because it squeezes out everyone else that could possibly fight them back.
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
I would shoot, but I feel like it would fail the mission. There's no point at this time. But the good thing is, at least at 720, the stream worked this whole time.
I believe I owe you an apology.
You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
Yep, because they threw racial politics into this game in 2017. Very timely, right?
What you looking at, Fritz?
We're not quite done with the game, though. There's still a little bit more.
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the
Not
heart of
really
Germany.
overall, like in
They
some
say war's as good
cases.
as one.
In the case of, you know,
Not to me.
internet and
Not while
service
Sus is out
providers
there.
and stuff, yes, we are, unfortunately. The Spectrum kind of has a monopoly when it comes to that.
Leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way.
In a lot of areas of the country, they do at least, which is
I
unfortunate.
didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain.
Because they're not a good company.
Last one.
Yep, so this game actually had a concentration camp. Which is horrifying. That's something I wanted to see. And I also don't have a handgun, which doesn't even make it better. I went to some dark places in this game. That's why I've said this campaign had some decent moments to it. Some darkness to it with stuff like this. But this is the end of the game. We're on the epilogue, so we're actually going to finish it tonight, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I mean, true capitalism technically would allow monopolies, but I don't really know of any countries that truly 100% allow that to dominate entirely, because we have antitrust laws in this country. I'm sure other countries do too.
These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know.
Because that's the whole premise of the Outer Worlds, I believe.
Looks of it. They were beaten, starved, and worked.
Was that it takes place in a world, in an alternate universe, where William McKinley was never assassinated, giving way to Theodore Roosevelt, who was a major proponent of the antitrust laws, the anti-monopoly laws, and therefore it allowed the massive corporations to take control of everything. Because the Outer Worlds is technically representative of true capitalism, 100% capitalism, free market.
Boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest.
Yeah, they don't really care about the guys here. It's just meant to be a statement of some kind, I guess. It's just an extra epilogue mission. They just waste my time at this point.
Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
I guess, though, at least it is an epilogue, so it technically counts as a 12th mission.
Sergeant, I'll take point.
The good thing is, though, once again, it looks like the stream worked this entire time. Which I'm really happy about.
Everything's coming full circle.
That it actually worked.
All I've done. All I wish I'd done. It's like my
The
whole
next
life
stream
is
after
ruined.
this, I will test again at 1080p. To try and do it at 1080 to see if the Spectrum fix actually worked. But at the very minimum, I know for the future that the 720 HD actually does work. Which is good to know that I at least have some kind of option to stream in the future. That's what matters to me more than anything.
All because I couldn't.
Do I watch any sports? I do.
You're not gonna die, brother.
College football.
Not today.
If we even get a season this year. Love my college football. Love Clemson. Yeah, love college football. I'll probably just watch whatever's available this year, though, given I don't know how the sports are going to go this year. I'm not usually a big NFL fan. I'm not an NBA fan at all. I'm not a huge college basketball person, despite growing up in the state of North Carolina, where it's like a religion. People dying. There we go. Hey, we beat the epilogue. This is actually going to up our percentage, because the epilogue only involved this. This is like the only combat part of the epilogue. So the epilogue is actually going to be handgun only, which is really good. So that's... I think we're going to end up at like 1/3 of the missions maybe were doable handgun only, so 4 out of the 12 including the epilogue. It might have only been 3 out of the 12. I know that at least 3, it might have been 4. I'll have to look back at the videos, the editing and stuff.
When history called.
But you know, at the very least, you know, actually managed to beat a few missions. I think this might technically be better than Black Ops 1 was. It might be better than Ghosts. I don't really remember how Advanced Warfare went because I don't really care at this point. I have a feeling Infinite Warfare is not going to go well. I don't really think Infinite Warfare is going to be successful, given the way the game plays, even though it has weapons customization and selection at the beginning of the missions. Again, I need to test the game a little bit before I stream it, just so I can actually understand how it works again. I want to do that before I actually do it for the handgun-only stream.
Going home, Sergeant?
I don't think it's going to be next week. I think I'm going to try to do the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom challenge run next week.
You take care, farm boy.
Yeah, this game's basically done.
I'll tell him I fought with the first. I'm not crazy, bro.
I'm just really happy the stream actually functioned for 3.5 hours. I'm tired. Come on, can't I skip this? I'm tired. I want to sleep and I want to eat a snack and go to bed. Which is basically the same thing as sleep, but whatever.
Even though we were together, we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero.
Yeah, whatever. This game isn't exactly attaching me to anyone. It's not like the Modern Warfare series that got me attached to Captain Price and Soap. Chances the music gets me copyrighted, I'd estimate 50-50. Fully 100% GTA 5? I don't know yet. I'll finish the Heist DLC because it's not really all that hard.
The dream was different last night.
Like, that DLC is really not that big a deal, and most of the Doomsday Heist is easy.
Sometimes I still see him coming.
The only thing I'm worried about is the Elite and Criminal Mastermind challenges from Doomsday Heist that I just don't know if I'll be able to get. I know I could get through them if I really wanted to, but I'm just not really sure I have the patience to deal with it. Because that's a lot of time and effort put in to just 2 trophies. I've been in a fatigue all day, buddy. I had to drive back to South Carolina and all, so it was a long day. I literally waited in line for like 30 minutes for coffee today as well. Because my family doesn't drink coffee, so they didn't have a coffee maker of any kind. Alright, we did it. Game complete. So, that is going to be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the video, the stream. I am just very thankful it actually worked this time and actually streamed the whole way through without screwing up or crashing. So, this coming week, Destroy All Humans comes out this week. Destroy All Humans Remake comes out this week. I'll be streaming it as soon as my copy gets here. Otherwise, my next challenge run will be SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I want to take a break from Call of Duty. And I will try to stream in 1080p again. 1080p HD. And hopefully my fixes with Spectrum actually works. If it doesn't, I can drop it down to 720 because that clearly works, but I'd rather it stream in higher quality. So we will see. So I'll try it in 1080. If I have to drop it down to 720, that's fine, as long as I can actually stream again. I'm just glad it's actually seeming to be working again. That makes me more happy than anything. Thank you guys for 10 years, now that I'm finally able to say it on a stream. And I will see you guys this week for a more normal schedule, streaming everything. So, thank you guys for tuning in once again, and see ya this week.